So what I want to do in this video is just show you guys kind of a nice little mini case study, I hope. Short little working video. I was out here doing some agility and liberty play with Koa, and thought it might be nice just to record it for you guys. So we've already played a little bit, but I just want to show you kind of what I do when we warm up. This is a new setup for out here, and so I'm just kind of walking all around it in this stick together side by side orientation, making sure that we have good connection, maintaining with the float in the rope, walking around all the obstacles here so she can take a look at everything. She can look at how things look from all different angles outside of the arena, all that kind of good stuff. You can see in here she's blowing out, which is a nice little release of tension. Love to see that. Check. A little slow on the stop there. I might tighten that up just a little bit, do a little, this is a kind of advanced balancera. I did a tidbit on that recently and put the link for that below this video. This is a balancera in a stick together position with a float in the rope, and that's just beautiful the way she's matching and mirroring that movement. Then if I know things are kind of good at the walk and balanced out, I'll ask her to trot. One thing I really emphasize is always leading with a feel. Always giving a clear feel. In this case it's through the rope. Actually it's through my energy first. My intention, my energy, then through the rope. And then I back that up with something else if I needed to. Koa usually, doesn't really need any kind of backup on that stuff. So again, we'll just kind of serpentine around the obstacles here. Let her look at everything with this increased energy level. I've been doing everything from the same side, so we'll switch sides here. Do some transitions. Again, I'm always just kind of looking for those three keys. I'm looking, how is our connection? How is her calm? How is her curiosity? In the warm-up, with most horses, what I'm generally looking for is the connection and the calm. And then, if we have those going, then we can start to build some curiosity. So we'll do that here. I'm going to keep working with a float in the rope. Just offer her this jump. Good girl. I offered to pet her nose there, and she said, I'd rather just have the treat for the moment. And that's okay. One click does equal one treat. Maybe do come over here and offer her the teeter-totter. Good. I liked that. I liked that she went right onto it all the way, but it didn't quite have the level of calm that I want to reward. Maybe should have clicked that first one. So what I'm going to do coming this time around is I'm just going to slow it down. And click the completion. I also could have clicked there the initiation, but what I wanted to reward, I think, really was her carrying herself all the way through. A lot of that stuff are just little decisions that you make in the moment. And you hope you made the right one, and if you didn't, at least you made one, and you can learn from it. So this is more a curiosity building phase. Where I'm offering her the obstacles and then rewarding her if she wants to take me up on those offers. So I feel like stuff's going pretty well online. Our connection is pretty good. Her calm is pretty good. So we're going to try some liberty. And what you'll notice here is that I unhalter with the same quality that I halter with. I did a tidbit pretty recently on haltering, and I always want sort of that soft feel and maybe even a little flexion through the whole haltering process. And the whole unhaltering process. So we've added a whole, we've taken away the crutch of our rope. So I'm going to back things down a little. Some nice curiosity there. I'm not going to click that because it wasn't something that I was asking for or intending, but I'll let her soak in it for a second. Come on, I'd like you to come off of it. So, what I was saying is I'm going to kind of back things down here a little bit and go through potentially the fast-forwarded version, but kind of through our whole warm-up again to make sure that we're maintaining everything that we had online, even though we don't have the line anymore. So, looking pretty good at the walk. She's maintaining a nice spacing with me. And do some trot. Hanging back a little, so let's move together for a couple minutes. Kind of even that out. Some more of that balancera. Oh, that's such nice matching and mirroring. That's really just what I could really hope from the connection there. Bring her around and maybe offer this jump. Now, so far I've been doing a lot of clicking on all these obstacles. This is really a working session. We haven't played out here at Liberty before in this open arena, unfenced. We've only been at this facility a couple of weeks now. And so I'm using a pretty high rate of reinforcement. All of this stuff is stuff that she knows how to do. We've done a lot of. But since we're in this new environment, I want to make sure that we're starting things off with a really high level of understanding. So in future sessions, I would be starting to link a lot more of this stuff together without necessarily reinforcing each individual piece. I'm interested to see if we can jump the single barrels at Liberty today. Single barrel. So let's see about that. Oh, good girl. I was going to say that's the place to stop, but we haven't done any pedestal yet. So maybe we'll just end with a little pedestal as the crowning piece. Good girl. Well, that's about all we're going to do for right now. Hope that you enjoyed that and there was maybe something useful or something inspirational in there for you. Thanks for watching. Koa and I really appreciate you being here with us. We'll see you next time. Good girl, Koa.